Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got this big old chunky weapon here. This is the Modern Warfare 2 Signal 50 beta. So the weapon isn't beta. What it means by it being in beta is that it doesn't have very many attachments, and there might be bugs. But I have tested it at least a little bit, and it seems to work just fine. Obviously, this is the new Modern Warfare 2 because it's confusing because Call of Duty can't come up with names. That one just came out in like late October. I guess this video is going to be early in October or early November when it comes out. But I've been playing a lot of the Modern Warfare 2 game, and this sniper rifle bangs. Okay, it's a very good sniper rifle. It's very fucking fun to use. It's a 50 cal sniper rifle, but it's the kind of spammy. Like it's a semi-auto sniper rifle. Obviously, we get extreme amounts of scope bob here. Like this is crazy. This is just like Call of Duty, but you can hold breath and put all 5 rounds and destroy something, right? Like that thing's gonna die. It sounds very meaty. Obviously my scopes are custom scopes, but the texture quality on this actually looks quite good. I mean, obviously Modern Warfare 2 is a very pretty looking game. It's a brand new game, right? Fallout 4 is an older game, so like some of the stuff doesn't maybe hold up as well, but this weapon does look very nice. If you do want this weapon for yourself, once you've downloaded the mod, you can craft it at the chemistry station. But it's just a big chunky 50 cal sniper rifle. Obviously you craft it here. You need a gun nut 4 and a decent amount of materials and stuff there. You can see all that there. Fire rate of 20 for a sniper rifle is extremely high, especially for a big 50 cal sniper rifle. We're going to do some combat testing a little bit later on in the video, but let's take a look at what attachments we can get on this thing. Not very many. This is definitely the beta part of the thing. So it just says weapon, Signal 50. That's it. There's nothing actually there. So you get a standard mag or quick eject mag. That's it. You can extend the barrel, shorten the barrel, or have the standard barrel, but none of it does anything. The short barrel just gives you less range and less accuracy. The extended barrel gives you more range and more accuracy, but there's no like weight changes or anything. This is definitely a beta thing. So I did put the extended barrel on there. And then you have a couple different scopes here. So you have a night vision scope and a thermal scope. So we'll show both of those up because we can. But that's it. I mean, obviously that's very beta. I don't know if you need much more than that though. Just put 50 cal rounds down range. Obviously, night vision scope is working as a night vision scope. It kind of looks weird with my scope mod because like the whole screen is night vision, but really the scope only should be. We also have a thermal scope here though, which is an interesting thing. Let's just pop that thing on there. Let's see how that thing do. Obviously, that thing's ginormous. It works more like I guess like a recon scope thing, right? I wouldn't really call that thermal, right? I mean, maybe. I suppose we'll go test the weapon out with this attachment on to see if the thermal scope actually does thermal things, but that scope is ginormous. From my understanding, that's how real life thermal scopes work though, right? You gotta have like a bunch of fucking goddamn computers on your shit to make it actually be thermal. Because like Sheffield's right there and he's not glowing. So I don't think the thermal scope works like a thermal scope, more like a recon scope, right? Which is fine. Obviously fits within the Modern Warfare thing. Look at the hip fire on this thing though. Hit like 3 out of 5 shots at like hip fire. Obviously if you go around absolutely annihilating people. I forgot to show off one of the attachments here. I forgot about this. Hold on a second. I think I'm going to use a standard scope, to be fair. The standard scope. I guess, okay, never mind. Okay, so this is the difference. Okay. So, with the extended barrel on there, with the extended barrel on, you can't put a suppressor on there. So, with a standard barrel, or can we? Could we? Did I just miss that part? No, yeah, we absolutely can. Okay, so you have like a heavy suppressor, a lightweight suppressor, Alpha Team compensator, a dragon brake, like a super muzzle brake, because it's a big 50 cal fucking sniper rifle. But obviously the wrap monolithic suppressor is very good. Superior recoil control. It's very heavy. You still have 692 range with that extended barrel, and 98 accuracy, which is a lot. And the weapon sound does change while suppressed, which obviously it should, right? But it's still like got that chunkiness to it, but with a whisper. It's like boom. Boom. But we're gonna go test the weapon out in some combat, obviously, because this is just like this weapon seems like it's gonna be a good time. But first and foremost here, we have to do what I'm going to now do in my videos, which is going to be the Deathclaw test. Because I got a comment on one of my videos where somebody's like, "Hey, yo, you never like. I would really like you to test the weapon out on some Deathclaw just cause." Because I brought it up like like you could kill the fuck out of a Deathclaw with it as like an example. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give myself a spawn grenade, and I'll spawn in a Deathclaw, and then we'll kill that shit, and then we'll go do some regular combat, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, everybody, I got my spawn NPC grenade. We're gonna, throw it decently far over there. So there's a Deathclaw. Look at him go. Legendary death value. It's dead. I mean, that was a sneak attack critical. We'll give it one more try, I guess. Oh, it didn't die? You didn't die? Why did it... My friend now. You need this command. They're like my friend. Oh, they're not set to hostile. That's the reason why. They also are not dying in one shot. I have messed this up a little bit. Hold on a second. Alright, everybody. I fixed my spawn grenade to spawn an enemy. So this is an enemy death cloud now. Legendary death cloud. We obviously have 95s all around in VATS. I will do a manual shot here, though. It did mutate him in one shot. But obviously, you see here, it is a chunky boy. But the chunky boy does go down. In less than a magazine, right? Like, absolutely annihilated. But not, like, as much as maybe you'd think 50 cal does. Obviously, it was a legendary death cloud. Sharp. Alloyed. Look at that. Look at that glowing thing. That's very cool looking. Anyway, we're going to go test the weapon out in some regular combat, though, versus, like, some raiders or something. Or some gunners. Or somebody that shoots back, maybe. And we'll do some, like, sniping. We'll try to, you know, do some vast shots and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, everybody, here we are at my Zombies Arena arcade mode, where I like to always test weapons. We're going to go to the Federal Surveillance Center K21B because it's got a lot of verticality, which will allow us to kind of snipe, I think. And, like, actually have some range to test the weapon at, potentially. We'll spawn in some gunners, though, just so they can shoot back it, I guess, if they feel like it, or if they have an opportunity to, but they probably won't. I missed that first shot. That guy's dead, though. Absolutely annihilated. Stick attack critical, dead. One right here, right in the head, dead. And the thing about this gun is, because of its rapid fire rate, and no need to, like, have a bolt animation, you just kind of kill things like that. They're all dead. There's one more over here. Unfortunately for you, dude, you didn't pay attention to nothing. Like, all that shots right there. You didn't even know. Absolutely annihilated now. Is there anybody else left, even? Obviously, the reload animation stuff here looks very nice. The weapon is functioning very well. It does kind of require you to hold breath. I did want to do some bat shots, though, but I don't want to have to go too far down. Obviously, the hipfire thing is a cool thing, too. We should maybe show some of that off as well, potentially. We'll see what happens when we run down in here. Because obviously there's an enemy left. The round hasn't ended. I don't know where the enemy's at, and I'm getting impatient. That's not actually true, but... Who? Me. You can hip fire it, absolutely. Without the sneak attack critical, though, I did miss some shots. Like, hip fire's not, like, amazing quality or whatever, but, like, you could. You can. That's the end of the round. Okay. Well, we definitely have to do a round of VATS shots only on deck, so we'll do that. I'll get back up to the top, though. So, like, you know, the hipfire, like I said, is not maybe the most amazing thing in the world, but you could, in a desperate situation, pull that out, because there's no close range scopes on this gun. It is a pure sniper rifle weapon. Big old fucking 50 cal sniper rifle. It is very big, very meaty. I'm having a good time with it. Obviously, the weapon is in beta, so, you know, you could wait for it to, you know, not be in beta, I guess, and maybe that would give you a better time. That guy did not die in one shot. The body shot, anyway, but he did eventually die. Headshot. Oh, I really wanted that man to just, like, brain matter, pink mist all over the place. Hello, Gunner Corporal. Do you see me? I mean, you probably should by now, but you didn't. It bounced? Really? My 95 missed? He's supposed to die. You're supposed to have died, Gunner Man, with your plasma weapon. Oh no, you saw me. Whatever will I do? Like, the thing about this weapon, too, because it has such a high accuracy stat, is going to get 95s kind of around, you know, across the board there. And it's just going to make it really easy to pick people off. There's somebody down here. 95 headshot. Boom, absolutely. There's the pink mist I was looking for. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. That guy's head's just barely sticking out. Good enough for me. I'm locking onto the man's fragmentation grenade in bad. Absolutely annihilated headshot. It just fucking feels good. It's a good fucking feeling gun. Very powerful, meaty, chunky sniper rifle that it do some damage. It's always not the most damaging sniper rifle I've ever seen. There's obviously some super overpowered ones I've definitely seen before. You shooting at me? You really think so? From where? Like way down there. I'm trying to figure out where this person is. I don't want to like jump down because I'll die. Probably because, you know, fall's got some weird fall damage mechanics. Oh, there you are. I see you. You were right there for a second. There you are. Hello. One more VAT shot, headshot. Oh, the nice slow-mo bullet cam. Boom. Absolutely annihilated. Is that everybody? Can't escape there? It's got to be. Yeah, as I say, that's got to be the end of the round. So, obviously, this is a Signal 50 sniper rifle, the Modern Warfare 2 Signal 50 sniper rifle in beta form. So, obviously, not fully done, but the weapon still does look nice. Sounds good. Even suppressed sounds good. The animations are nice, just like, you know, it's obviously just like the Modern Warfare 2 version of the gun added into Fallout 4, but this gun is amazing. It's a good time. Fucking big old beefy, spammy 50 cal sniper rifle. And obviously it passed the Deathclaw test. We killed the Deathclaw with it, okay? We did all the things. We showed it off in some combat. It is pretty fun, even though the weapon is only in beta. It's not very big, too, I guess because it doesn't have a huge amount of attachments. It's like 30 megabytes or something like that. So it's like, relatively small compared to some weapons. And I think you get a solid one. I don't necessarily think you need a shit ton of attachments. Is the gun fun to use? Yes, that's what counts to me. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to check out the Signal 50 for yourself, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page, as well as the Nexus mod page. You can download this mod for yourselves there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, that you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.